Yeah, the poor save file has been through a lot. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy and welcome to episode, I think this should be episode 10 of the Unity part that I have been building with 5 other insanely talented creators that I grew to love so much. So I'm waiting for this to load. The save file is supposed to be very huge, so I need to shut down the park like right the very minute. Myri said that she was building at night and I should see it at night, but I haven't seen any of the guys' things before, and I'm excited to see what everyone has built. I haven't had time to check in between, so, and I also wanted to be surprised. Yeah, when I said that I didn't have time, yeah, in my busy unemployed schedule, I didn't find time to actually check this and do this on a regular basis. But this way, I will be surprised. This way, there will be so many builds to discover that I am afraid for the time constraints of this video that it will have, and it is still loading. Hello? Okay, we're here. Wait a second. I need to close the park. Where's... Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Oh my god, this was so stressful. Because I know that the park has been crashing on everyone, so let me just go in the capture mode and check what Myri has built. Since she said, oh my god, this is so nice. I love how the colors reflect on those rocks, and those are the ones from the lagoons. So yeah, by the way, I'm actually so happy that we have that. So I love this little section over here. So, and I know that this is what Myri built. Wow! This is so nice. It looks so good. It looks just so good. And I guess this is, yeah, it's a functional monorail system to something that's glowing here as well. Okay, I see that someone was trying to do what I did with the if this was still Myri, wow, great job. Mirroring what I started to the other side. I do love that we are keeping up with the theme. Oh, and there is more. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more. I love these lights illuminating the rocks. This is just so perfect. Like, see? Every single day you can find something that's different about the game. Is this continuing over here as well? Oh yes, it is. I actually never built anything for this, what's its name? Dunkleosteus. So now I get what Myri was saying, that you need to see it at night, and this is... And these are the Paris once again. I completely love that Myri took this in this direction. She did that. Girl, you did that. Okay. Now let me switch to the day because I like my things at daylight. I want to see the rest. Where are we? What is this? Hello, where am I? Alright, so I see that I think this was done by Python, right? Because I have seen the thumbnails, I have seen some pictures, so I know who did what, or I somewhat know who did what, and this is just so gorgeous. I just simply love this. I love the incorporation of the Jurassic, the San Diego amphitheater. And what do we have there? What do we have here? We should have some dinosaurs here, right? No, I'm not gonna do that meme. Oh, there. I thought that it would be the Rexes. I thought that it must have been the Rexes. I would suppose that this was still built by Python. Do we have any dinosaurs here? We should. There's a feeder. Oh, it's these little rats. I never use them. I always forget they exist. Anyway, let's move on. Is this a new enclosure? Or Yeah, it's the Metriacanthosaurus. Okay. And we have some hotels with a nice view. Is there a nice view? It is. And to the other side, we have a view of the no. Yes? Yes, it is the Stegosaurus, but I think it's the other variant, right? Because I'm not really familiar with this pattern. I don't ever use the other variant because I think that it's like the model is not that pretty, but And this was built by Cesar, I think, because I saw that he built a beach or a campsite. Is that a? Are there Are there dinosaurs in it though? That's what I'm asking. And there seem not to be. Like, hello? Let me just check though. Okay, so. Oh, it's all open. Okay, so Coelophysis is this guy. Or is it supposed to be open like that? It's so confusing. Okay, Malcephaly, Oviraptor, Microceratus. I actually haven't seen Microceratus. It's so damn tiny. It's so damn tiny. This is what everyone has been reeling about. I mean, guys, come on. I mean, like, yeah, it is cute. It is cute, but like, come on. Okay. Anyway, do love the idea. Do love the area. And what do we have here? Here we have. What is this? Iguanodon! And it's the old variant. Okay. Okay, love that it's the old variant because I don't really like the one from Dominion. Or is that Edmontosaurus? What is over here? Alamosaurus. Oh, in this tiny. Wait, what? What? What's happening? Who let the dogs out? Oh, okay. So it's another walkthrough enclosure like a... But I love this. I love this so much. Why am I not in this mode? I love this so much. I did something like this in my Yosemite build that I have been struggling to get out for so long now. But I love this. Tyrannosaurus, this one is the original Tyrannosaurus. Okay. There's viewing galleries. Oh yeah, this is how it was intended. I love when great minds think alike. Oh, and I love. Oh, and this is still the section from Myri. Is this part of the Pride Month? This section. I haven't seen this section. I know this is from the Legion. We have feeding off. I have Dunkleosteus here. Okay, let's just quickly check this part because, like, I do love these amphitheater. I love this amphitheater. What do we have here? There must be something. Oh, I love the use of this. I love the use of this. Someone was creative. Okay, this one is sleeping. What is this? I need to watch everyone's videos because I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Wait, so there's so this whole thing is an enclosure, and there's supposed to be a row, like a Jurassic tour around where? Around. Oh, it goes on here. And it does look kind of Christmassy over here. Yes, I am aware, but okay, so let me figure out like what to do next. And I shall see you in a little while. Bye. And we're back with our build with the lagoons that I decided to build for this video, for this portion of the park. I decided to go for lagoons because of my fear of what the save file might do because I tried editing, I tried doing something on the map, and whenever I would try something, I mean, like, not whenever I would try something, like initially, when I tried to delete something, the whole game crashed. So I was like, okay, no mistakes allowed in this build. Everything goes as it is. Everything has to go as it is. But then I was like, okay, so let me just like add lagoons. We don't have any lagoons. Like, this is the 10th episode and we don't have any lagoons. We only have one aviary. So I'm like, yeah, there could have been more, I guess, but. I'm really happy with how this build turned out. I was going for like 3 different separate vibes. I was going for a beachy vibe at first. As you can see, you know, like there's sand there, over there, and there's like coral reefs in the enclosure with. Oh, hello, my. My T-Rex call fell off. I only put it here when I record. So, what was I saying? The coral reef was for the what's its name? The plesiosaurus. That's gonna be in the smallest lagoon, and then we have like a. I was going for, with the second lagoon, I was going for like a shore that's a little further up north, like a northern shore, if you get what I mean, if you get my drift. And I went with these, you know, like lighter colors, like blue-ish and stuff like that. By the way, you can see me doing this on pause mode because I was afraid that like it was too laggy for me to edit while the game was running. So everything is being edited in the pause in the the pause mode. I'm sorry. I mean, like I've had leg day today, so I'm a little tired. But what I was saying is that the second lagoon is going to be something like a like a forest, like a tundra forest by the sea. And then the third lagoon is supposed to be, you know, like this very hellish kind of thing. It has cacti. It's supposed to be a desert. It has the black. What is it? What's it called? The black rock texture, and I really am at a loss of words for today. It's crazy. It really is. It happens. It does happen that sometimes people don't have anything to talk about. But what I usually gather is that when you don't have that much to talk about, it means that you're at peace. You're happy, and that's what I've been for this like past week. I've been in a really good mood. So yeah, everything is going well with me. And the third lagoon, the one at the bottom, is supposed to be like this lagoon from hell. So we're going like from the beach, we're going a little further down where it's a little colder, and then if you go way too down, you get to hell. So that's what I was going for, with, you know, like a red and orange colors and torches and flames and everything. And here is just the beach. And I was very inspired by what Crazy Cat Myri did in her previous episode with the lights being aimed at the rocks, which is like it's perfect. Like I was so mesmerized by the entire build that I was like, okay, let me continue in a similar vein, since, you know, like all of my colleagues, all of my co-creators, co-builders have been trying to complement each other, And that's why I decided, okay, let me complement Myri's build with this. And also there's going to be like an amphitheater section down at the bottom of the lagoon, which is something that's complementing Legion's build, but also something that I did in my not prehistory, that's Cesar, Jurassic Sea World. Upcoming park that I will be premiering this summer. There is something similar. There's a similar structure there by one of the lagoons, and it also has the Dunkleosteus, and I'm really excited to share this. But since we have the lights now, since we have the COLLAB, I might want to make a few more tweaks to the park before I actually get on with it and get on promoting it. I still haven't finished the park that I wanted to premiere in June, so, but whenever I finish it, it doesn't have to be in June. Like, I mean, it would be perfect for June for a really specific thing, but if it isn't, there it isn't. Like, I'm not gonna go all crazy about not being able to meet some deadlines, as if you didn't know me. If you don't know me, hello and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Tommy. I hope you're enjoying the content and hope you are enjoying me rambling while watching me build this build. I was trying to be very careful with it because, as I said, like, the save file has been through a lot, and it's been, well, yeah, you could see at the beginning of the video what the rocks were doing in the lagoon, what, like, the decorations, like everything was floating, and it almost looked kind of weird. If you squint your eyes, you don't see it and you miss it. So that's what we're going for here. Montgomery Rex suggested that if you, like, even out the terrain under the lagoon, that it should, you know, like, all sink to the bottom. However, that was like after I handed in my save file to the other guys, so yeah, it's not, it's like, if any of you wants to deal with it and wants to fix it, feel free to, but I'm not gonna fix it now because, like, it's done, it's there. The save file, by the way, has like 84 hours in it, which is almost 3 times as much as the most time that I've spent on one park, which is insane. It's crazy how like the patience of these people. Like, Myri said in her last video that she spent 20 hours on her last build. Like, that's what I spent on an entire park usually. Like, what, like, not now. Like, nowadays it's 30 plus. Because, like, I want it all, like, more detailed. I want everything to be, you know, like, perfect. But sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the times, I get very impatient and, like, very lazy, and that's why I admire what these guys are doing. And, like, Myri and Python said that he spent like 12 hours building. Monty said like 8 hours building. Like, how? How can you do this, guys? Like, I know that it's not 20 continuous hours, but even that, like I usually, like, this build right here, like my last build for the Unity Park was around 4 hours, I think. And I usually cannot go on for more than like 2 or 3 hours. When I go for more than 4 hours, that's when I'm usually like in a heavy creative mode, when I'm trying to figure out like what to put where, what to do, what like this will go here, this will go there, and when I'm like creating. But then when you actually get to decorating all of those sections, I get very, you know, like iffy about it, and I lose interest very quickly. But I have to say that now, when I've seen the builds and I was excited about the new placeable lights that shine their light onto other things, I was like, yes, this is what the game needed. And the kelp is like great. I love using it. So initially I didn't want to decorate the lagoons that much. And what I ended up doing was decorating the entire thing, decorating the hell out of it. As I said, we were in hell, and it was like, I was really trying to be careful with so many placeables, but then eventually I ended up using as many placeables as I usually would, even maybe even more, because like lagoons, let's be honest, it's like it's the most boring thing in the game to decorate the lagoons. I mean, if you take your time and if you decorate the lagoons and if you play with the lights and do it all like I think I managed to do here, one of the, like, it is very beautiful. It looks very, very nice. However, it's the most boring thing, and it's the most like, you can, like, decorating underwater is, I don't know, I feel very claustrophobic when I decorate the lagoons under the water. So that's what you could see me doing, decorating the lagoon from outside of the water and just like randomly placing the stuff. Of course, the lights are the lights are an exception. Like, you need to point the lights at certain points, and you don't know where the light is pointing from up above. So yeah, that's one of the things that you have to do. But when it comes to decorating lagoons, I often neglect it. But now that we have the kelp, I really want to go back to my own park, like my Jurassic SeaWorld, and decorate it some more before I premiere it, if I eventually ever premiere it. That's the thing, that like I am now at this place where I like building, I like coming up with stuff, I like decorating, but the editing of the videos and like all of the things around it is basically just draining me, and that's why I still haven't released the last 2 episodes of Yosemite 2.0. That and the kind of like, you know, like fading interest in that park, but I will have a park tour of the park eventually, because it's been finished since what, February or even March? Like, I don't know, like it's been finished for a few months now. The Jurassic SeaWorld has been finished for a few months now. I don't know what I've been doing. Having fun, I guess, and not doing my work, but eventually it's coming. It's eventually coming. But I should be talking more about the build and about the incredible work that everyone involved in this project has been doing. It's been such a joy to not only work with these people, but also talk to these people on a regular basis, even though I am one of the 2 guys there that like don't talk in the group chat that much. When I do, it's like what's happening. Like, yeah, I mean, I talk like the normal amount, I would say, but I'm not like one of those guys that would spend longer periods of time in a conversation. But I always love the conversation, and I always am present, and I always read everything, and it's been such a joy to actually have the interaction with these people, because it's also about the community. It's also about being there for each other, supporting the creativity, and having this sense of doing something creative together. And that's where I thrive. That's something that I will always love to do. Collaborate with other people on these projects. It's been just magical. So this is, I guess, me saying thank you to Legion for inviting me to this project, since I don't think that I'm gonna get another episode with how the park is going and everything. So I would maybe want to say these things now. I don't know how it's gonna be about the park tour and if we're all gonna be a part of it, if we're gonna take part or not. So we shall see about that. But I really want to thank Legion for like this entire experience, and also everyone else for bringing so much creativity, so much inspiration, so much of themselves into this project, and letting us see it and share it and have fun with it. And it's been such a joy. It's really been such a joy, and I want to thank you all for that. So this is me now placing some tables and chairs around here. Tables and chairs, everybody. That was like a running joke from some of my previous videos. I don't remember which one, but this is me decorating the bottom lagoon, the one that was acting up. And I am not surprised because yeah, the amount of the decoration is insane. But I loved building this portion. I loved being inspired. I loved, like, I had to push through a little bit because yeah, I am in my, you know, like the phase where I'm not very active with the game, even though I feel like I am getting there again. It also, like, every single time that I'm in my like a good, like, people do have these like seasons, like you're either in your good season or in your bad. Like, I don't usually regularly get bad seasons anymore, like bad times or something like that, because like I always try to apply things from therapy. I always, you know, the thing is that once you start taking care of your mental health, you never allow yourself to slip that low again. This is the finished product. Now that I'm talking about, yeah, now I'm talking about mental health, but this is the Megalodon. I couldn't resist putting the Megalodon there. Yet again, another video with Megalodon, but I think with the Dunkleosteus together, they really look cool in this lagoon. But what I wanted to say is that once you get to that, you know, like a good spot, you don't ever go into your like a bad place. You just wobble from time to time. And whenever I have one of these wobbles, it's when my creativity kind of, you know, like fluctuates, and my interests in the game and in my other hobbies also is on decline. But whenever I then enter this, you know, like a refreshed thing, I always get some like a new fresh energy, and I feel like I'm getting there again. So who knows, it's just, you know, like editing the content, creating the content, great. Editing the content, that's where the trouble comes in usually. So but yeah, that's what I wanted to say, is that when it comes to mental health and when it comes to being okay, you're never just okay from one point and then life is just all rainbows. It fluctuates for everyone. It's just, therapy is not about being happy all the time for the rest of your life. Therapy is about being content and having that sense of yourself in a way that you know that you can make it. You will make it. Whatever life throws at you, you can deal with it. And yeah, and that's what you learn. And I always think of the wobbly seasons, like the bad times, as kind of an accelerator. Like, you go down the hill a little bit, but then you accelerate and you get more speed, and then you swing right back up and even higher than you were before. So yeah, this is the third lagoon. The blue one, I'm gonna call it the blue one because I'm at loss of words today. Like, yeah, I don't know why. I was just like, I have zero energy, even though I'm trying. I really am trying, but it's just like, but it's been a productive day, I have to say. I cooked myself nice lunch, and I've been very productive. I've been to the gym. I've been doing this and that. I've been planning a visit to the mountains, and yeah, that's where I'm gonna be next week. So I don't think there will be a video next week because I will be in High Tatras till Wednesday. So, and I'm leaving on Sunday. Before that, I'm going to Vienna on Saturday. So lots of trips, lots of things planned. So, yeah, probably now I am probably in Vienna when you're watching this video, because I just realized that this comes out on Sunday. So, Saturday, sábado, domingo. I've been learning Spanish, but I've been very chaotic today. But that's just how I am usually. I am very chaotic. You can even see it, like in my building style, that I just like built this and I built that and I'm like that around the house. I am like that when it comes to like doing chores and doing stuff. I just like stop in the middle of doing something. I go do something else, and then 10 minutes go by and I'm like, oh, I didn't finish this. So, and that's how it is with my building. Like, I'll just start something, then I'll drop it, and yeah, what can I say? I hope you're enjoying these scenic views, because like I've been talking about stuff that's like completely unrelated. This is also the first time ever, not ever, like the first time in a long while that I didn't pave all of my paths with something. I paved them with rocks, but I don't really count that. It's like there's no planters on the paths because, yeah, the reasons. I was afraid that the game might break, that it would like be crashing and everything, and also I was like, okay, like let's lose the idea that we have to have that all the time and every single time. Let's just not focus on that. Let's be different. Let's create something else. So I think that these are the final shots of this video. You can see the megalodon swimming there in the lagoon, and it just looks so magnificent. But I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this very chaotic video. My name is Tommy. If you like the video, please like, comment, or share with your friends. And if you think that you will like my upcoming content, please do consider subscribing, because there is much more stuff coming. There's the Jurassic SeaWorld coming. There's the another very colorful park coming whenever I finish it. Yosemite 2.0 will be coming as well. So I just hope that like with the summer coming, but I still don't have a job. I still don't have a job, so I should have time to finish some of the things, at least, I think. But yeah, this is it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. My name is Tommy, and I hope I'll see you here next time. But till the next time, have the greatest of the days, and